What the hell have we gotten ourselves into?
Good morning. Where are we at today?
We're at Picacho State Park.
What trail are we doing, Rick?
Sunset.
Sunset.
I don't know.
Yeah, Sunset Vista Trail.
Yeah, Sunset Vista Trail
And
up to the top.
Yeah, I only know because there's a sign over there.
You can probably see the reflection in Michelle's sunglasses. So we're excited to do this. We have had Picacho Peak on our bucket list for quite a while, and we decided to take the longer route up to the top, which is 5 point.
Yeah, it's 5.6.
Yeah.
It's 2.6 miles up and 2.6 miles down. So when you think of it that way, it doesn't
Well,
sound
that's
so bad.
5.2.
Yeah, it is 5.2.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's what it is then, not 5.6.
You can see how this is going to go, folks.
Oh, yeah.
See you soon. So I thought I'd pop back on here and give you a few more important stats about this trail. So it's 5.2 miles, we've confirmed, not 5.6 or anything like that. So, and it's 1,800 feet of elevation. So there are actually two trails to the top of, I keep wanting to call it Picacho Peak. There is the Hunter Trail, which is on the front side of the mountain. This one is on the back side. The one on the front side is only 2.8 miles, so it's literally just straight uphill, like 2,200 feet or something like this. This is a much more gradual until you get right to the base, and then you really have to climb. But yeah, so we've kind of been walking uphill most of the way. We're probably about a mile into the trail right now, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The other thing to remember, and we saw this reminder on all trails, is to bring a set of gloves, because there is some very steep and sketchy sections that you are holding onto a chain, much like Angel's Landing at Zion. So we have our gloves in our backpacks so that we can use those when we get to the chain section. So we're pretty excited. This has been on our list ever since we saw it with our friends Craig and Victoria over at Wild RV Life. Shout out to you guys. Hope you're enjoying the Baja Peninsula down there this winter. What have we gotten ourselves into? We just hit the 2 mile mark, and this is where the climb begins. We're going up to the top there, folks. 0.6 miles left, which means the elevation gain is going to be pretty drastic. It's going to be fun. Thanks for staying with us.
So today the weather's a bit unseasonable. High 50, low tonight of 25, so burr. But tomorrow we head out and head to the other side of Tucson. But in a couple days here, it's supposed to be like low 90s. So we are getting out just in time before the heat really comes in. So I've already shed one jacket off. I've got, I think, 3 layers up here, and I'm about ready to take my pants off to only have shorts, because I've got shorts on underneath. So I bet you thought I was going to take my pants off.
So Michelle just filmed her clip and got so excited about her performance on screen that we were walking up the trail. There's where we came from. There's where Michelle went. However, there's where the trail is. And then, as I asked her, where are you going? She walks over here, slips on these loose rocks, and falls to the ground, just laughing her ass off. So, needless to say, it's always an enjoying adventure hiking with the Wandering Shores. So, barring any significant changes, this will be the 5th trail in a row where we haven't gotten off trail. It's a winning streak. So if you're interested in hiking with us, holler. We're getting better and better and better. We are no longer the worst hikers in America as we were in that video over from Pilot Knob. Okay, so yeah, quick update. Definitely gonna be putting the camera down. We found the cables.
Yeah,
Let me walk over there and show you.
The cable section.
It's crazy looking. It almost looks like a ladder made out of cables and rocks. Let me get over to the section. I'll take your video, and then I gotta put my phone, or I mean my camera in a different spot. Let me show you Rick's getting to the bottom of them over here. This is insane. I've never done cables like this. You ready?
Went straight up, folks. Looks like a lot of fun.
Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna have to get ready for this, get my gloves out, put the camera away. We'll get back to you here shortly. Okay, that was a little sketchy. These gloves don't grip very much. I think I'm on the way down, or if there's other sections here, I might just use my hands. I feel like I get more grip on the cable with my hands than I do with these gloves. So here we go. A little bit further, we should be getting near the top. Some more cables for us, but you gotta climb up this section to get to the cables.
Oh, nice. You're right there. The little rails are fun. They are fun. We got Ray going.
I don't know if fun is the word I'd use.
You guys gotta do this. It's a great hike.
Yes, it is. It is a good hike.
It's a little scary. The 20-mile-an-hour winds kicked up here too to make it even a little more challenging. Oh boy. All right, Michelle's going second. Okay, be careful.
Here I go.
Yep. Here she goes, folks. All right. As many of you know, I'm not real good with heights. So this is probably a little scarier than some people would experience. Now, more. Okay, I'm gonna take off my gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Yeah, so look at that wood platform up there at the top. So one thing I can say, folks, is that these cables are much more difficult to hold on to than the chains were at Zion. Obviously the chains have a lot more texture because they're links, and so you can kind of grab between the links and actually hold on. These just slide, and they're so worn down from people using them that you know, they've got grease and oil on them from people's hands, so it makes them even a little bit more difficult.
ourselves into.
Almost to the top, folks. Oh, I think this is it. Let me look at my watch. Oh yeah. This is it, folks. U-turn. We made it. Let me give everyone a 360. All right, folks, we're heading back down. It's getting a little windy. Go first, then Michelle, and then I'm gonna take up the tail end. I'm the caboose of the group. Are you from Chicago?
Yeah. What was the difference?
We're from Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do this stuff, right?
I grew up in Ohio.
I grew up in oh, okay. I go through there every year. I just go to yeah. You guys just here for vacation for a while?
We are full-time RVers. So all we do is travel. So and today's our last day. We're last day here, and then heading down to south of Tucson.
Is this one of your favorites?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the last, so we've been on the road for 2.5 years. So we spent a lot of time out west. We actually were gonna go back east this year and talked ourselves out of it. That's our YouTube channel.
Oh, I'll look check it out. Thank you.
We're back.
We made it.
We survived.
We are at the car. Well, we're just outside the trailhead, but we figured we'd stay down here out of the wind.
Yes.
And give you a real quick update. Michelle, overall impressions of Picacho Peak Sunset Trail hike.
Yeah, this trail is serious business. It's hard, and I think it's pretty difficult. So, but it was fun. I'm glad we did it, but it was challenging.
Rick?
Fun hike, love the cables, the adventure, great view from the top. Strongly recommend you should do it if you're in the area, no doubt.
And we were saying on the way back, I think this is one of the few hikes that from all trails that we've done that is listed as hard. Obviously, I'm thinking Angel's Landing maybe, and possibly up to the falls at the top of Yosemite. But other than that, we don't typically do what's one listed as hard. And this one's hard physically, not just because of the length. So it ended up being just about 6 miles on everybody's watch. So I don't know if we got lost. We didn't really get lost, but I don't know what they're measuring, but we measured 6 miles on our GPSs. So
yes.
If you enjoy our videos, what should they do? Michelle?
hit the give us a thumbs up.
Rick, what's next?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, and Michelle,
Ring that notification bell so you don't miss an episode.
see you next week, folks. Thanks.
As you guys know, Kyle helped Sean and Lauren with some of their camper renovations, and Kyle has been bitten by the renovation bug. So we have decided to do our own kind of renovation, and we're not ready to show you just yet, but we have big plans, people. Big plans.